by Joe Newby at Constitution.com. As we reported earlier Thursday, teen demagogue David Hogg has called on his supporters to boycott and pressure companies that advertise on Laura Ingraham's program in retaliation for her statement regarding news that he has been rejected by 4 colleges. Here is my response to young Mr. Hogg. David, I understand how you must feel after losing 17 of your classmates. As a 10-year veteran of the United States Marine Corps, I know what it's like to lose comrades and friends in a senseless act of bloody violence. We all deal with our losses in various ways. Some of us do so quietly, while others comfort themselves with prayer, confident that the day will come when we'll all be reunited. You, however, chose to become a public spectacle. Since the Parkland shooting, the country has had as you and some of your fellow students chose to smear millions of law-abiding gun owners and NRA members, accusing them of having blood on their hands. We ed as you accused lawmakers of being child murderers. We ed as you engaged in profane attacks against gun owners and even your own parents. We ed as you spread lies and misinformation about the NRA, falsely claiming the organization is out to sell guns and make money while cheering the deaths of children. We ed as you bragged about hanging up on the Trump White House, and we all ed as you falsely claimed the NRA is trying to turn the United States into a dictatorship. Now you're upset because Lauren Ingraham tweeted something about you being rejected from 4 colleges and are demanding her advertisers face boycott unless they drop her. Let's get something straight. You chose to become a public figure and you chose to use your First Amendment free speech right to express yourself and call for restrictions on a fundamental constitutional right. And you chose to let the world know that you were rejected by those colleges. No one forced you to do that, you did it all by yourself. Now you're mad because someone dared to respond. Guess what, sports fans? When you choose to become a public figure, you open yourself up to criticism. That's the way it is. You don't get a pass from criticism despite what some at CNN might think. What makes it worse is this tweet, which has been pinned to the top of your Twitter feed for some time. This certainly doesn't line up with your own actions before and since this tweet. In fact, your actions and statements since this tweet have exposed you as a rank hypocrite. Here's the bottom line: if you're going to be a public figure, you need to put on your big boy pants and grow up. You can't trash and lie about millions of Americans and expect no backlash whatsoever. That's not the real world, so either grow up and deal with the criticism like an adult or do us all a favor and shut up. As written by Joe Newby for the Constitution, note, this writer's opinion and statement are his own and in no way represent those of Constitution.com. You can read more of Joe Newby's work at Conservative Firing Line. Joe Newby, a 10-year veteran of the U.S. Marine Corps, Joe ran for a city council position in Riverside, California, in 1991 and managed successful campaigns for the Idaho state legislature. Co-author of Banned, How Facebook Enables Militant Islamic Jihad, Joe wrote for Examiner.com from 2010 until it closed in 2016, and his work has been published at Newsbusters, Spokane Faith and Values and other sites. He now runs the Conservative Firing Line.